beautiful Taurus peeps, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy out for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your July 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message, and if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So with that all being said, Taurus, let's get on into it, and let's see what we got going on for your July 2021. Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout July 2021. What do we got coming in here for Team Taurus? Messages for my Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout July 2021. What do we got going on? I hope you guys are having a great start to your day, and thank you for tuning in nonetheless. It is greatly appreciated. Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout July 2021. Alright, my Taurus gang, let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Strength card. So, you can be connecting possibly with a Leo for some. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Page of Swords, person you're dealing with. We have here the Justice card, you might be dealing with a Libra. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you, we have here the Six of Pentacles. Okay, not too bad, guys. Taking a look at the energy so far, you might be connecting with a Libra. You also could be dealing with a Leo. Now, the Strength card to the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords already is a card that usually is like very hesitant to communicate about something, and with the Strength card added there, you are hesitant to communicate about something overall. I feel like you don't want to talk about a situation, or you don't want to open up about something. It's kind of just like, let's not go there, okay? That's the energy that I'm feeling for you guys moving into July. Let's just not go there, all right? Taking a look at who you're connecting with here, though, we do have the Justice card. Somebody wants to go there, Taurus. They want to balance the scales. They want things to be on the same page. Looking at the outcome that's present, Six of Pentacles, a card that talks about everything being on the same page. Okay, so a little bit of a blurry reading so far, but we'll get more details in just a second. As far as what I'm seeing, Taurus, you don't want to open up about something. You don't want to go there. You don't want to talk about something. Whereas whoever this is you're connecting with wants to go there. They want to talk about whatever the situation is, and they want to get on the same page so that they could have a better understanding of where the two of you are at. Now, keep in mind, these readings do resonate towards friends, family members, and lovers, so this doesn't have to be a strictly love-based, reading. But overall, if I can give you guys an example, it kind of feels like somebody wants to know where this relationship is going or where things are going on a romantic level, and maybe you're in a space where you just don't know, or vice versa. So let's go ahead and try to gain some more details. Now, why is the person Taurus is dealing with showing up here as the Justice? Why is the person that Taurus is dealing with showing up here as the Justice card throughout July 2021? And what do we got? We got here the Five of Wands. Oh boy. Now that's where you don't want to go, Taurus. You do not want to go to the Five of Wands. You don't want conflict with this individual. And of course, the Five of Wands is the Mercury card in tarot. And even though Mercury retrograde just ended, it still feels like it's going on for quite a lot of people. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the Page of Swords. Why is Taurus showing up as the Page of Swords? And we got here the King of Cups. So you love and care for whoever this person is, Taurus, and you don't want to engage in any negativity, you don't want to engage in any sort of fight, you don't want to engage in any sort of conflict, because you know that if that happens, sometimes it can get ugly. What is this conflict about? We have here Seven of Swords, and then we also have here Ace of Wands. Wow. Hold on, there was another card that fell out too. What is this? We have here the Chariot. Wow. So Taurus, it kind of feels to me like whoever this is you're connecting with definitely deceived you in a way. And I feel like the deception was them moving on. The deception was them moving forward without really telling you. You could be connecting with somebody here who ghosted you, or you could be connecting with somebody here who kind of like suddenly left you. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a lover. Whatever the case is though, I do feel like somebody kind of suddenly walked away. And you care about this person. And I feel like they want to kind of bring you in the loop here in July. They kind of want to explain everything as to why they did walk away and as to why they did hurt you. But you're in a space right now, Taurus, where you're trying to protect your emotions. you're saying, let's just not go there. I don't want to know why. I don't want to figure out why. I don't want to hear your reason. I just want to take a look at the situation for what it is. You walked away from me. It is what it is. I'm going to do my best to kind of let go of this. I'm going to do my best to kind of let go of you, because that's what's going to bring me peace of mind. I don't want to know the truth, because in a way I feel like the truth is just going to loop me back into falling in love with you again. It's going to loop me back into caring about you again, even though I did so much work to move on from you in the first place. So Taurus, you don't want to go there because you don't feel like reinvesting yourself into these feelings that can be brought up. And these feelings still live within you, even though they've been dormant for a while. And with this person coming back around to you, wanting to give you an explanation, wanting to hash things out, it kind of triggers you. And you're like, I don't want to fucking think about how much I care about you again. I don't want to think about how badly you hurt me when you walked away, or when you ghosted me, or when you suddenly left, because that was a situation that was hard for me to endure. And then if I'm going to start having feelings for you all over again, I'm just going to be stuck on you all over again. So essentially what you're looking for, Taurus, is to continue taking a break from this person and to continue allowing your feelings to filter out. I think the person you're dealing with, though, showing up with the Chariot, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands, was most likely showing up that they were looking for other people to explore their opportunities with, and now them coming back around to you leaves a sour taste in your mouth, because you're saying, if you wanted to explore other options with other people, and now you're coming back to me, I'm not going to be somebody's second best, okay? So there's a lot of information coming through here right now. What I'm going to do, Taurus, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you, and what's going on with them throughout July 2021. Then I'll take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout July 2021. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Taurus is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this individual throughout July 2021? How does the person that Taurus is dealing with feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this person throughout July 2021? First card out, what do we got? We got here Five of Cups, and we got here the Emperor card. I think they're saddened by the choice that they made, especially because they made the choice really without considering you. They weren't considering your feelings when they made the choice to walk away. They were kind of only considering what would benefit them, what would make them happy. They weren't thinking about the fact that they had a really important relationship with you. Even if that relationship was just a friendship, or if that relationship was a romantic one, this person notes and acknowledged that they had something special with you. And they walked away from what they had with you for another opportunity to find some sort of specialness. So at the end of the day, Taurus, they walked away from what they had with you, and I think what disappoints them the most is that they realized that they never really considered your feelings, and that's not something that was fair to you. Moving forward, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, and then we have here the King of Swords. So I think in your person's head, they were feeling very much so confused with the Two of Wands. They didn't know if they were going to find their Ten of Cups with you, which means they're emotional and happy and fulfillment, right? They didn't know if they were going to find happiness and emotional fulfillment with you, or if it would be with another person. So they took a gamble. They took a chance by walking away from you. And I think they realized and learned a lot, because we also have here the King of Swords. And the thing about the King of Swords is that I definitely feel like they took a step back and started contemplating and thinking and really having open and honest conversations with themselves. And they came to the conclusion of, you know, I did walk away from something that was good. But I also think that they're thinking logically. And no matter how much they may try to make things better with you again, or make peace with you again, they know that they left a very deep wound in you, Taurus. They know that they left a lot of hurt behind. Yeah, they may have moved forward, they may have explored their options, they may have been okay, but they're realizing that they had an impact on you. And that's not going to be an easy impact to fix. Just saying. Moving forward from this person's feelings, let's get two more cards. We have here the Page of Wands, and then we have here the Three of Wands. I think they're hoping that they can respark something with you. This may be the energy of somebody coming back around to you saying, I hope we could still have a relationship, even if we're just friends. It's just this energy of, I hope that you can forgive me, we can move past everything, and we can get back to a better place. But I'm hearing from your side, Taurus, it's just never going to be the same. That's how you feel. You feel like it's never going to be the same, Taurus. And I don't blame you. It's a really hard situation to be involved in. Alright? In regards to what's going on with the person Taurus is dealing with throughout July 2021, let's go ahead and have a look. We got here the Judgment card, we got here the Eight of Swords, and then we got here the Five of Swords. I think they totally understand why you're pissed. I think they totally understand why you're upset. But I also think that they're in a space where they're hoping for a second chance. They're hoping to be involved in your life again because they know that they did you wrong. 8 of Swords. They're thinking about it every day. I think they're carrying and harboring a lot of guilt for walking away from you, especially so suddenly. I think they're harboring a lot of guilt for not sticking around with you and sticking through this situation and relationship through thick and thin. So in regards to who you're connecting with, you know, they have second thoughts based upon the actions they've taken, and I think they have guilt for the actions they've taken. But ultimately, Taurus, you believe that it's never going to be the same, and in a way, this person knows that. They note and acknowledge that they're probably not going to be able to have a relationship with you that was so strong once again. I think that if this was a person you were dating, I think they realize that you're probably not going to reconcile with them, and that's why they may want to be friends again. And if this was a friend of yours, they realize that you may not accept them back. Either way, Taurus, you're in a space right now where you just don't want to go there. You know, it was a hard situation for you to endure when this person left, and it's going to be even harder now with this person coming back because you don't want all of these feelings being resparked. You just want to move forward with your own life. You know? So I see where you're coming from. Let's go ahead and take a look at your side of things, Taurus, all right? How does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Taurus throughout July 2021? How does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Taurus throughout July 2021? First card out, well, first 2 cards out, we got here the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, and then we also had the Page of Cups fall out as well. So, the Wheel of Fortune to the Queen of Swords. Taurus, I think that is embodying the energy of I'm done, I'm keeping it popping, pushing, and moving forward. I'm excited for what comes next on my path. I'm letting go of this cycle. And with the Page of Cups here, it's talking about you keeping your options open to invest your love and to invest your happiness and to invest yourself into other people. So you're in a place right now, Taurus, where you're not even thinking about reinvesting into this relationship. You're more so focused on reinvesting into other people. This is not something that you want to reinvest into. All right, moving forward from that, we got here the 7 of Wands, we got here the 10 of Wands, we also got here the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So, the 7 of Wands to the 10 of Wands. Well, when you do 10 minus the 7, that creates the 3 of Wands, and the person you're dealing with pulled the 3 of Wands. So, remember, I said the person you're dealing with here is going to wait around and hope that things can be reconciled, that you two can at least be on good terms again. But Taurus, you're in a place right now where you don't want to talk to them. 7 of Wands and 10 of Wands, you're in a place where you're still carrying their burdens because of their actions in the past, because of them walking away so suddenly and doing it in a manner that hurts you. So you're in a space right now, Taurus, where you're not really open to making any sort of 6 of Pentacles exchange, having any sort of balance or getting on the same page. You're just like, ultimately, I don't feel great about this. I am in a place where I'm still hurt, and I don't really want to talk to you right now. I don't want to get into this. I'm not interested. So Taurus, you're still going to be on the fence over here. And the main reason is because you put a lot of love and you put a lot of time into this person. Lots of love and lots of time. So when that time doesn't come back to you in a good way, and when all your hard work doesn't pay off, it puts you in a position of a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. So Taurus, I don't see you being open to this at all. You don't want to get into this, right? That's what I heard from the beginning, and that energy still stands. You don't want to get into it. All right? In regards to what's going on with Taurus, throughout July 2021, please. We got here the Sun card, we got here the 2 of Pentacles, we got here the 4 of Swords, and we got here the 10 of Pentacles. I think that throughout July, you're going to be thinking to yourself, you know, if I was to give them another chance, would it actually make me happy? If I was to give them another chance, could things go well? But on the other side of that, you're like, they took away a lot of happiness, you know? They really put me in a position of unexpected heartbreak. And I don't know if it would be worth doing this all over again. I don't know if it's worth going there, because what if it doesn't go right again? You know, how could I trust this person to say that they love me and they want to be around me and only me when I believed them before and they went out looking for another person? You really feel like it's super hard to trust the individual that you're connecting with, and I don't blame why you would feel that way, because it is incredibly hard to trust somebody who very easily broke your trust. Moving forward from that, Taurus, you have here the 4 of Swords and you have here the 10 of Pentacles. I think that in an ideal world, you could find happiness with this person again. But because of all the heartbreak that you've gone through and that you're still experiencing currently, you want to break from this whole situation, and you continue to want to break from this whole situation until you feel stable enough to make a decision moving forward, or until you meet somebody else who's better. So Taurus, basically what I'm seeing going on with you guys throughout July is you're going to be in a place where you're contemplating giving this person another shot, but I think you're going to be leaning more towards not giving them another opportunity because it's better off for you to continue healing from what you previously endured with them. And with the Ten of Pentacles at play, I think what that's saying is that I'm most likely going to find somebody better than this person, but if I'm healed one day, and we're both in a place where we can trust again and where we can love again, then maybe I'll give it a chance. Right now, I'm not giving this person a chance. Is there a small possibility in the future? Sure, but more than likely, I'll meet somebody else moving forward. Okay? So that's the energies I'm seeing for you. In regards to where energies are aligning between Taurus and the person they're dealing with throughout July 2021, what do we got? We have here the Six of Wands, we have here the Ten of Swords, we have here the Hermit card, and what's called the Death card, and then we have here the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so Six of Wands to the Ten of Swords. You will successfully end this, Taurus. You're going to successfully end this. I don't see you pursuing or moving forward. You're going to let this person know, I don't want to get into this, I don't want to do this anymore, I don't want to have a second chance, I simply just want to move on with my life. And with the Hermit card to the Four of Pentacles, this is you going in hermit mode, going in recluse, saying that I'm going to stay away from this connection right now, and I want to stay away from you. I want to focus on my own life right now and get through my healing phase after all the shit we went through, and I want to work on myself and focus on myself and just be in a place where I can be mentally free. I don't want to be surrounded by a situation that's incredibly triggering, and I don't want all of these emotions reappearing in my life again that I don't want to experience again, okay? So you're going to be staying isolated from this person. As for the overall outcome between Taurus and who they're dealing with, please, throughout July 2021, what is going to be the overall outcome between Taurus and the person that they're dealing with? What do we got? We got here the Two of Cups, and then we got here the Death card. Wow. At first, I was going to say, wait a minute, Two of Cups, but following the Two of Cups was the Death card. There will be new beginnings in love for the two of you, but as far as this relationship, the cycle has come to an end. And where there is death, there is always rebirth. So that's why I say with the Two of Cups here, there will be relationships moving forward for the two of you, but just with different people. You will step into alignment with who you're supposed to be with next, and who both of your next partners are supposed to be next. So this is a relationship coming to an ending, but where there is death, there is rebirth. So Taurus, there will be another one for you, just like there will be another one for them. But as far as this cycle goes, I see you closing out this cycle, okay? Alright, Taurus, I love you guys so much, man. Thank you all so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. If this message resonates, please do let me know down in the comments down below. I know this reading was a bit of an intense one, so hopefully, you know, everything was okay while you guys were watching this. I understand where you're coming from wholeheartedly. It's really hard sometimes to trust people again. It takes a long time to trust people again, especially after they break our hearts so deeply. And it is really hard to kind of just move forward and pretend like the past heartbreak didn't necessarily happen. That's not the easiest thing to do. So I see why you're not wanting to get into this, Taurus, and I think that if you feel staying isolated is the best decision for you, I think you're 100% correct. I think it will be the best decision for you because it gives you time to heal, because it's easy to jump back into a relationship with an unhealed heart and then get into a bunch of conflict that you don't really want to be involved in the first place. So I'm happy for you guys taking a step back, having more boundaries with this person, and most importantly, having more boundaries with yourself, okay? Things are looking good here. And even though this situation might be a little rough, things are going to get better for you. Remember, where there is death, there is rebirth, okay? I love you, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please do enjoy the rest of your July 2021, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, Taurus, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.